Hello everyone, welcome to Pamirani Satya's YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about the topic index numbers. So in index numbers, you'll be having two types of index numbers. One is the price index number and the second one is the quantity index numbers. So for today we are going to learn only about the price index numbers. So this is how the question will be given to you. The first column is they are going to give you will be about articles, and sometimes they can name it as products, sometimes they can name it as commodities. So that doesn't matter to us. And next one, what we have to see is they are going to give you 2 years. Here they have given you 1974 and 1975. So for 2 years they will be giving you price and quantity. Price and quantity will be given. So 1974 and 1975. Just compare these 2 years which they have given. So first year that we are going to get is 1974. So the first year will be called as the previous year. So for previous year we are going to name our price as P0. We are going to name our quantity as Q0. Now 1975 will be our current year. So now current year price we are going to name it as P1, and current year quantity will be naming it as Q1. So this is very important. Naming is very important for your prices and the quantities. So 1974 and 75. So you have to compare these 2 years. So year which is going to come first, that will be called as the previous year, and the next year will be called as the current year. So here 1974 will be our previous year and 1975 will be our current year. So sometimes they can give you 1975 first and 1974 next. So you have to compare which year is going to come first, and that year will be called the first year will be called as the previous year, and the next year will be called as the current year. So here I guess that you are clear. So now we have to see what are the things that we have to find out. Sometimes they are going to give you find out the index numbers for the given data, or sometimes they will be naming, like they are going to ask you find out the index numbers in last year's method, find out the index numbers in past year's method. So like this they are going to mention specifically. So in last year's method our formula will be calling it as P01, or we can call it as P01. So P01 is equal to P1Q0 divided by P0Q0 into 100. This will be our actual formula. So now how you have to remember this formula is last year's method. So just have a code for this, that is PIN. So P1 in numerator. So that is P1 in numerator, and remaining all will be zeros. So P1, Q0, P0 and Q0. And next one will be past years. So just have a code for this, that is pod. So P0 in denominator and remaining all will be 1. P01 is equal to P0 in denominator and remaining all will be 1. So P1, Q1, P0 and Q1. This is how you have to remember your formula. Very easily you can remember your formula. Just a pin and pod. Just remember these two things. So pin means P1 in numerator. P1 in numerator, remaining all will be zeros into 100. Pod for past years. So pod means PO, that is P0 in denominator. P0 in denominator and everything else will be 1. So P1 Q1 divided by P0 Q1 into 100. Now coming to Fisher's. So Fisher's formula will be P01 is equal to, you have to put square root for this. And now what did you write for last year's? It is P1 Q0 divided by P0 Q0 put into, what did you write for past years? P1 Q1 divided by P0 Q1. Just put into 100. It shouldn't be under square root. It should be outside your square root. Next one, Marshall formula. So now Marshall, P01 is equal to, you just have to add everything which is there. So now P1 Q0 whole divided by, what is there in the numerator for past is P1 Q1 plus P1 Q1 whole divided by we have put. So here in last years we have P0 Q0 plus P0 Q1 for past is into 100. Same thing will be repeated. So this is how you have to learn your formulas. Now Darvish Bowley you have. So Darvish you have to divide and write. D for Darvish you have to divide and write. So half into, to put like this. Now P1 Q0 divided by P0 Q0 plus P1 Q1 divided by P0 Q1 into 100. So this is how you have to remember your formula. Now all these things we have to find out. So first we have P1 Q0 and P0 Q0. What we have is P1 Q0. P1 Q0 and we have to find out P0 Q0. What else you have to find out is P1 Q1. P1 Q1 and also P0 Q1. So these are the things which you have to find out now. So P1 and Q0 they have given. P1 Q0. So P1 into Q0. This is our P1 series and this is our Q0 series. So 4 into 10. Write it as 40. 7 into 6 is 42. 5 into 3 will be 15. Now we have to add all this. Sorry, you have to put summation for all these formulas. Summation. Yeah. So we need P1 Q0 summation. So P1 Q0 summation is 40 plus 42 plus 15. So we have to write it as 97 and P0 into Q0, or we can call it as P0 into Q0. So P0 into Q0, it is P0 into Q0. This is P0 series and this is Q0 series. So 5 into 10, 50, 8 into 6, 48, 6 into 3 is 18. We need summation for this. So it is 50 plus 48 plus 18. So it gives the answer as 116. P1 into Q1. So P1 series into Q1 series. 4 into 12 is 48. 7 into 7 is 49. 5 into 2 is 20. Now summation of this 48 plus 49 plus 20 is 117. So here P0 into Q0. So P0 into Q1 we have. P0 into Q1. So 5 into 12 60. 7 into 8 is 56. 6 into 4 is 24. Now summation of this 60 plus 56 plus 24. It is 140. Yes, we got everything that is needed for our formulas to be substituted. So it is P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q0. Just substitute this. 97 divided by P0 Q0. 116 into 100. Now 97 divided by 116 is 0.836 into 100. Now P01 is equal to 0.836 into 100 is 83.6. So this will be your index number in Laspeyres method. Now let's come to Pastris method. So P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q1 is 117 divided by summation of P0 Q1 is 140 into 100. So P01 is equal to 117 divided by 140. That is 0.835 into 100. So we'll get the answer as 83.5. Now let's go with Fisher's method. P01 is equal to square root of summation of P1 Q0 is 97 divided by summation of P0 Q0 is 116 into P1 Q1 is 117 divided by P0 Q1 is 140 into 100. So P01 is equal to square root of 97 divided by 116 we got as 0.836 into 117 divided by 140 we got 0.835 square root into 100. So now P01 is equal to square root of 0.836 into 0.835 root of 0.69806 into 100. Now we have to find the root for 0.69806. So the root will be P01 is equal to 0.835 into 100. So P01 is equal to 83.5. This will be our answer. Now let's go with Marshall Edward. P01 is equal to summation of P1 Q0. Summation of P1 Q0 is 97 plus summation of P1 Q1 is 117 divided by summation of P0 Q0 is 116 plus summation of P0 Q1 is 140 into 100. So P01 is equal to 97 plus 117 will get us 214 divided by 116 plus 140 is 256 into 100. So P01 is equal to 214 divided by 256. 214 divided by 256 is 0.835 into 100. So now lastly we are going to get the answer. P01 is equal to 83.5. Now last one is about the Darvish-Bowley index. Darvish-Bowley index, will just substitute this 0.1. P0.1 is equal to half into 1 by 2 into summation of P1Q0 is 97 divided by P0Q0 is 116 plus P1Q1 is 117 divided by P0Q1 is summation 140 into 100. I'll just continue this answer there. So here P01 is equal to 1 by 2 into your 97 divided by 116 as 83 0.836 plus 117 divided by 140 as 0.835 into 100 remains the same. So P01 is equal to 1 by 2 into 0.836 plus 0.835 plus 1.671 into 100. So P01 is equal to 1.671 divided by 2. That's 0.8355 into 100. So now we'll get the final answer. P01 is equal to 83.55. This will be our final answer. So for the sums like index numbers, the main things are your formulas. So just have these codes pin and pod, that is last year's and past years. You can easily get all the other formulas, like 5 formulas which you have. And here ends the sum. Thank you.